Hey Heidi, this is Stephen Van Bummel here with Mercedes-Benz of Littleton. Just got off the phone with you and I wanted to send you that video walk around like I told you I would. More than anything in this video, what I'm going to try to do is highlight some of the negatives. That way you can assume everything else is looking good or positive, just to save you time and frustration. The last thing we want to do is deliver this car to you and have you see something that you don't like. So I'll send this to you, but let me know if you want any other videos. I'm happy to take another one of a little bit more detail here, a little bit more detail there. Anything we can do to make this as easy as possible for you. So I know you're interested in the interior. Don't worry, I'm going to get there. But like I said, I want to focus a little bit on any negatives that I find. I did walk around the vehicle and I'll tell you what, it is in great shape. Looking over the hood on the paint, I mean, really nothing to talk about. I mean, it's like a little tree sap there. No, not seeing any rock chips or anything. At least any big ones, any noticeable ones. Everything really is looking good. There is not a clear bra on the vehicle, so you could always get one. We can do that for you. I can review the cost and everything associated with that. But if that's something you're interested in, we can always do that. You know, I see very, very minor. I don't know if you can even see that in the shade. It's not a scratch because I can't put my finger in it. So I think that could probably be buffed out. But I mean, if anything, that right there, that looks worse on camera than it does in person. Again, that could probably be buffed out if you had to. Really nothing major. Not seeing any huge rock chips. That's a big thing, or a big problem out here in Colorado. That's why a lot of people get those clear masks. I'm not sure how it is in Texas, if there's any gravel or anything on the road, but I mean, truly, this one is in good shape. I know the vehicle did come out of California, so that's probably why we're not seeing any major rock chips or anything. Tires, you know, it's certified. Plenty of tread on those tires. I mean, definitely a lot of tread left. Not gonna have to be replacing those anytime soon. Give you another angle. So you're definitely in good standing there. And I know you care about the inside. We're gonna get there. Just going over this side, not seeing any major dings, dents, scratches. That's just dirt. The car truly was well taken care of. When I pulled it out, I mean, I saw the interior. I would dare say it looks flawless for the year and miles. And again, I walked around this looking for damages. A lot of this stuff is just dirt. You can scratch it right off. It's not in the paint or anything. We can get that off, no worries. And I'm seeing here, I don't know if you can see it in video, very, very minor. I'm not a paint expert, but that could probably get buffed out. And again, no major dings, no major scratches. Really not seeing anything here to talk about other than it needs a good detail. Yeah, just dirt. All right, let's head inside. So the interior, I mean, honestly, you can see a little bit of sign of wear here, but that's totally normal. I'll get to the driver's side. Coming in here, everything's looking good. You've got your heated and cooled cup holders, that button right there, really cool option. It's got that nice deep brown wood trim. Dash is looking good. Of course, it's got navigation, heated seats, parking sensors, backup camera, dual climate control for the driver passenger, the air ride suspension button right here, downhill speed regulation, push button start. Take a look at the odometer, 27,166 right now. Looking at the driver's seat, and obviously the driver's seat takes, you know, the most wear. Honestly, very, very small signs of wear. The car's in great shape. Again, that wood trim looks really nice. And I can't stress it enough, I am not a professional when it comes to making these videos, so let me know if you want me to send you another one with more detailed information anywhere. Looks like we got these monitors in the back. These seats are looking great. See if I can recline that a little bit better. As you can see, I mean, I would almost dare say no signs of wear in these seats. These look close to new, just need a detail. Right now I got the third row is backed down, as you can see, just maximizing the cargo space. I'll head to the back and open those up so you can see what the condition's looking like. You know, when I look through here, actually, I am seeing, I don't know if that's stains. We can always look to get that cleaned out. But I'm also seeing it on the other side. So I don't want to promise that at this time, but it just looks dirty. We could definitely get that taken out. Customer might have been, you know, moving something, because it's on all 4 panels right here. If you can see that, it's really just dirt. I'm sure that could be shampooed out. It's not scratched, that's for sure. It's just that dirt mark. They were probably moving something, is all I can guess. Of course, we're gonna put floor mats in there, so don't worry. Let's see here. I wasn't sure if that was dirty or just wear, but that's just dirt. That's all that is. It's coming up nice. 12-volt charger in the back. Well, if you saw these buttons right here, really nice and helpful getting those seats. And I would say kind of like the front 2 seats. Not really sure if anyone ever sat back here. Everything's looking good. So on the inside, if I had to point out really any negatives, I would say on those 4 panels that I was talking about right here, I think that's just signs of people maybe moving. You know, you could think of someone put a chair in the back or something. The headliner, however, is looking good. Really not seeing anything to talk about there. It's just on those right here on the sides. You know, that monitor is definitely, it looks like an aftermarket monitor, to be honest. I'm seeing this now for the first time. That looks like it could be glued up a little better, just because in the condition that it's in, it's exposed. I mean, from the back, you can hardly see it except for just, you know, that right there on the outside, but from the profile, you can really definitely notice that. Let's see if it's on the other side. Yeah, so whoever added these screens, I would say, didn't do the best job. Just making sure that was adhered properly. I'm sure, I mean, just some simple super glue could fix that. I'm not sure if that'd be something you'd want to do, but it's just this leather getting stuck there. That's all it is. So something small. Take a look at the driver's side. Tilt and telescoping steering wheel. And just all of that. Memory seats. Doing my best to get the most of the interior, but I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this one up here shortly and send it over to you. Let me know if you have any questions, concerns, requests. I am always here to help.